In the heart of a sleepy town stood a bell tower, ancient and stoic. Its chime had not rung in over a century. Locals whispered the tale of its cursed bell, a story known to every child and elder, of how one stormy night, the bell ringer, Old Man Winters, had vanished without a trace, his last toll echoing into oblivion. Now, clutching the threadbare cover beneath his chin, young Timothy lay wide-eyed as his father, Jonathan, inched closer, the orange glow from the bedside lamp casting long shadows across the room. With a comforting smile, Jonathan began, his voice a soft timbre against the pitter-patter of rain on the windowpane. It was a night much like this, Timothy, when Old Man Winters, tasked with ringing the bell for the midnight service, climbed the spiraling staircase of the bell tower. His heart was heavy, for the bell, it was said, bore an enchantment, a dark magic that could awaken with the clamor of the toll. Timothy's room, adorned with tattered pirate flags and the remnants of daylight adventures, now seemed to shrink with each word. His father continued, the townsfolk had long feared the bell tower, a structure untouched by time, bound by creeping ivy and whispered curses. Timothy, eyes alight with both fear and fascination, clutched his bear, Mr. Snuggles, closer as his father's voice melded with the rain's rhythmic serenade. As the clock struck 12, Old Man Winters pulled the rope, and the bell's song filled the night. But with each ring, an eerie feeling crept into his bones. Suddenly, the air turned cold, and the ringing, it grew louder, unnatural. Before he could flee, silence befell the tower, followed by a deafening crack. The bell ringer was gone, and so was the bell's clapper. The room grew colder, as if the walls themselves were listening, enraptured by the tale. Jonathan's voice dropped to a whisper. They say the bell tower searches for its lost bell ringer, its silent chamber a void filled with the spectral sorrow of the unsung tolls. And on nights like these, if you listen closely, you can hear the phantom chimes, a bone-chilling melody for those who dare to remember. Timothy burrowed deeper into the safety of his blankets, the line between story and reality blurred by his father's vivid narration. Jonathan reached out, tucking a wayward lock of hair behind Timothy's ear. But fear not, for tales are but echoes of the past, and echoes they fade with time. Outside, the bell tower loomed, a dark silhouette against the stormy sky. As father and son shared a silent glance, a distant thunderclap mirrored the sound of a long-forgotten bell. Timothy's heart skipped a beat, his thoughts a whirlwind of Old Man Winter's fate and the haunting melody that might drift upon the wind. Jonathan stood, a reassuring figure in the dim room. Good night, Timothy. The tower may hold its secrets, but here, within these walls, you are safe. With that, he turned off the lamp, the room surrendering to the soft silver glow of the moon filtering through the curtains. As silence enveloped the space, Timothy nestled into his dreams, the legend of the bone-chilling bell tower mingling with the whispers of nighttime. In the world beyond his window, the bell tower stood sentinel, its story etched into the fabric of the town, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that dance in the shadows of our world. So, as we leave the realm of Timothy and Jonathan, we must wonder what secrets lie dormant in the forgotten corners of our own histories, what tales of enchantment and woe wait to be unearthed beneath the veil of the familiar. Remember, when the night is still and the air is charged with the remnants of bygone eras, listen for the whisper of the bell tower, and know, the echoes you hear may be more than just the wind.